You guys introduced me to Led Zeppelin and Robert Plant, and many of you were lucky enough to see them back in the 70s. And now I got to see Robert Plant in 2026. So it feels like the whole journey has come full circle, and it feels like we both completed the journey. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it feels so special. It's like we did it together, like we were in it together, and now I'm sharing my experience of me experiencing Robert Plant in 2026. And I've read your comments about you sharing your experience seeing Led Zeppelin in the 70s. So this is one of the most amazing things I have experienced in my life.
And it feels really good for me. These days have come and gone all through the time from the 17th century for me. Oh no, 19th century, no, 20th century, yes. Okay. And I'm now enjoying myself at this time in my life because I'm singing my ass off. And I'm singing it off because I'm in such great company here.
So it's day 5 after the concert, and you guys asked me to tell you about my experience seeing Robert Plant here in Istanbul with Saving Grace. Now I'm really bad at describing and narrating stories, so I'm gonna try my best to convey my feelings and express my emotions and thoughts, because I have a lot of mixed emotions and feelings. But before that, you have to see this. So I did those tattoos before the show. Finally. So, as you know, I flew to Istanbul to see Robert Plant, and I got 2 tickets originally. Eli was supposed to be here with me, but he changed his mind. So I came by myself, and I went to the concert by myself. So I went there, I got to my seats, and there was an empty seat next to me. So I broke down, I started crying, and I embarrassed myself. I felt lonely because everyone had someone with them, like friends or family members or a partner. And I felt alone. So one of the organizers saw me crying, and she told me, "What's wrong?" I told her someone was supposed to be here with me, but they couldn't make it. So I'm just emotional seeing the empty seat next to me. The show started. Robert got on stage and they started singing. First, I was sitting at an angled view, so it wasn't really the best view, but it was still close to the stage. They started singing, not a Zeppelin song, a Saving Grace song. So halfway through the song, the girl who came and asked me what's wrong took me to another seat, which was really close to the stage. Like I was sitting and Robert Plant was really facing me. And I think it was on row 6. But I was really stunned. I wasn't there, like mentally, I couldn't really grasp that it was Robert Plant standing in front of me. I don't know how to explain to you guys. It was surreal, like the whole concert, I think it lasted for 2 hours. I was mesmerized, I was stunned. I'm still stunned, like I didn't really feel like I watched Robert Plant. It was only when he started singing Led Zeppelin songs, which were 4 Sticks, Friends, Ramble On, and the Rain song, that really hit me that it was Robert Plant. In my mind, I was going back and forth, switching between the Robert Plant who is standing in front of me, the old person, and the young Robert Plant that I watched through the videos. So I had to keep reminding myself that this is Robert Plant. So I don't think I really took in all the experience.
We are Saving Grace. I don't know how much saving we can do tonight, but we'll try. And welcome to our little adventure.
Ramble on, yeah!
For now, I smell the rain, will rain. It's headed my way. Sometimes I get so high. I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. No, I don't.
I needed someone to pinch me every 2 seconds and tell me, this is Robert Plant in front of you. Wake up, okay? And my only regret was that I didn't shout I love you, because I was sitting so close to the stage, like I was so close. I could wave at him and he could see me.
I love you, Robert! Don't do that! It's not safe. That's better. Sorry. Wrong era.
I wasn't really there. As I told you, I was floating. That's the feeling. I was floating. It's like I'm chasing something that's really isn't there. I'm looking at it, but it's not there. It's like I couldn't catch something real in my hand. And during the Led Zeppelin songs he performed, I don't know how I felt. They were glorious, and especially that when he performed the Rain song, I was really on cloud 9. Like, I know, guys, my first reaction to the Rain song was lukewarm. I didn't really like the song, but trust me, I was low-key hoping he would sing it, and I love it. Like, it's my night lullaby. I listen to it every night before bed, so it felt so gorgeous. Like, my eyes were fixed on him. And I was looking at him, but then again, it wasn't him. I had to remind myself that this is Robert Plant. Like, okay, and I watched the song Remains the Same during the flight. So I was picturing him while he was singing it here in Istanbul. So
it is the springtime of my love. The second season I'm you are the sunlight in my growing, so little warm I felt before. It isn't hard to feel me growing. I watched the fire that grew so low. It is the summer of my smile. Flee from me, oh, keepers of the gloom. Speak to me only with your eyes, oh Lord. It is to you I give this tune. It isn't hard to recognize. These things are clear to all from time to time.
I don't know how to explain the feeling. I don't know. Like, it was surreal. You can look at my tattoos in the meantime, so I can find the right word to describe how I feel about Robert Plant. I hate him. You know, that's the level you reach when you love someone so much. You start saying, I hate him. Maybe I hate him. I don't know. I'm hating everything about... Help me. You gotta help me. You know, so it was satisfying, it was fulfilling, but not fully fulfilling for me. I feel like there was something that was really missing that I couldn't catch. Yeah, that's it. Because I was really close, as you've seen in the video. I was so close, yet so far. You know? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like I want more, and I hope I can get more in the future.
It's fair to say that these people I'm playing with were not even born when I was causing trouble. Not much trouble, just I watched a lot of trouble. I was observant. And so none of these people Even their mums and dads were at school. Maybe even King Arthur was alive. But people were making music and making songs. And some of them got really far out.
I waited for 2 hours outside after the show, and I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and most Turkish people don't speak English, so I found it really hard to interact with anyone. So they loaded all the equipment in the van, and then Robert Plant and the band members came out and got in the car so quickly, and they drove off. And that was it. Like, I saw the van just passing in front of me, and I couldn't see Robert Plant. In this moment, I felt really heartbroken because, and don't get me wrong, he doesn't owe me anything. It's just me. I have done everything. I flew all the way to Istanbul. I like, and you guys were feeding my delusions because in my head, I felt like I deserve to meet him in person. And or maybe just tell him that I love him and how his music has changed my life. And the fact that I couldn't do all of these things really left me heartbroken, especially that the concert in my head lasted for 5 minutes only because I wasn't there. As I told you, it felt so surreal that I was physically there, but mentally and emotionally I wasn't there. So it was weird. I'm not sure you guys felt this way in the 70s when you've seen Led Zeppelin in their prime.
Bright light, almost blinded. Black night man, still they're shining. I can't stop, I keep on climbing for what I knew. I had a friend, she once told me, you got love, man, you ain't lonely. Now she's gone, left me only, looking for what I knew.
Surreal feeling. So I was on cloud 9, and then now I'm back to earth, and then each time I remember, you've seen Robert Plant, you fool. Then I'm happy. I have to be grateful for the opportunity. Not many people get the chance to see Robert Plant. It makes my heart so happy because now we have something in common. You know, you saw him, you laid your eyes on him, and I laid my eyes on him more than 50 years later. So that's so beautiful. I think this is so magical, you know, like it's a bridge between generations and between times. So this is so beautiful when I think about it. But I just needed a hug from him. Like I deserve it. And by the way, I want to send a huge shout out to Ed because I took with me the 77 MSG button and the Blueberry Hill bootleg record. And I felt like you were there with me in spirit, you know. This pin has actually seen Robert in 77 and now it's seeing him in 2026. So I felt like it was really special. It meant a lot to me. I want to show you my new Led Zeppelin merch and the tattoo again. I love it so much, and the symbols. And I might have to shut up because I'm gonna keep rambling on. But one thing I want to mention before I end this, aside from all the music that you introduced me to, I want to say that I learned a lot from you, and your generation is the best for two things. First of all, you are the coolest generation ever because you experienced the 70s, which is the greatest musical era of all time. And trust me on this, because before discovering the 70s era on this channel, I felt like my generation and the music of my generation is the best, but it pales in comparison to the 70s. And you guys got to experience all of it when it was happening. So I think that's incredibly cool. And you guys are the coolest. And you taught me about the older generation. You taught me to respect the older generation, to love them, to learn from them. Okay, I wasn't that person before, so I used to think about old music that it's not cool or it's too old for my liking. But then again, I realized you had the best era of music. This is the greatest generation, and people grow old, but they were once young people, you know, and you are still young in spirit. I can see it, I can sense it in my interactions with you. So that goes to show that really music connects people from all generations, from all backgrounds, from all cultures, no matter who they are. So, and that's really a testament to the magic of music, and especially the 70s, because it has a lot of soul to it. And you know, the fact that I was introduced to Led Zeppelin through this channel, and I got to meet really amazing people, and we became friends, and this connection, it's real. And you know, I don't benefit from the channel. I do it out of love for the 70s and the music. And you guys, like, this community means everything to me. And you know, we play the songs, we don't interrupt the songs, we play them fully. So it's obviously copyrighted. So, but everything that I gained from the channel is really so precious to me. Like getting to know Led Zeppelin and falling in love with the 70s music and really interacting with you guys and connecting to a lot of people around the world. This is gold for me, you know. And actually going from not knowing anything about Led Zeppelin 2 years ago to finally, I think it was last October, something happened in my head. I was listening to okay, first it was casual listening. I wasn't really hooked on Led Zeppelin before, but last October I was listening to Black Dog, and I become suddenly obsessed with Led Zeppelin. I started listening to their albums, and that was it. And you know, going from there to 2 years ago to today, to seeing Robert Plant live, it was all because of you guys, of your support, of your kindness, of your compassion, of your being there with us through this whole journey, and sticking around really means so much to me. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful to you. And thank you for letting me be part of your journey, because it means a lot, you know, just to share the passion for the 70s music, and especially Led Zeppelin and all the other bands too. But you know, Led Zeppelin is life for me. So, so it really means a lot to me that you are part of my journey, and I am part of your memories. And I wish you all the happiness and health and long life. And I want you to stick around and be with me and with us on the channel, because you are a blessing in my life. You have no idea. You are a blessing in my life because my parents never introduced me to classic rock because obviously they don't speak English and different times, different countries. So, and I feel all the love from you. I feel like I'm hugged. Like, you know, there's a big warm blanket, like someone is there to teach me and to show me all the great things in life that I never got the chance to experience before. I love you so much, more than words can ever express.
I've got no time to spare room. Oh, the time has come to be gone. And though our health we drank 1,000 times.